What up, Cookie Fox? Just setting up real quick. All done. Oop. So I gotta put this mic up here. There we go. And I think I'll just do this. It's a bit lower. Yeah, I'm always on when you're about to go to bed. I'll be streaming late. Well, actually, it's pretty early today. There's a freaking fly passing by. So annoying. There it is. See, I can try to get this. Let me just put this up real quick. Yeah, I took that off. I remember this guy. I used to watch an old account. Who are you, huh? What was your old account? The freaking fly got in to the freaking window. I'm probably gonna keep on coming back here because it's like the only freaking light. It was Griffith. Griffith. I'm trying to remember. And you're all chatty. Don't recall. Griffith, perhaps, but chatty. Do not recall that. That freaking stupid fly, man. It's gonna be annoying. Well, if it was a year ago, then that's even. Oh my god. Stupid fly. We're back. Excuse me, Petey. There we go. We'll see if maybe that kind of helps. If not, if we can end it, then get rid of the fly. Just kill him. This is looking AI. I just noticed the image I'm looking at for my references. AI. It's a picture of a squid and it just has way too many tentacles. There we go. I'll just kind of make these up then. I'm not sure exactly how many tentacles a squid has. I know for sure it's not like 20 from this image I can see. For the hard work, I shall try. I shall try. Quick little doodles here for all messages. But anyways, that was everyone's week. All right, decent. Any plans for the weekend? Let me switch the song real quick as well. Thank you, Knuckle. Never better. And I just realized I didn't turn on the other one. What the hell is my Twitch chat? Okay, there you go. It's quick little doodles here of some animals. Okay, let's see the other eye. Don't want to spend too much time on these. Just kind of, bust them out real quick. I'm just gonna be like flipping through, not flipping, but scrolling through Pinterest. I'm just drawing whatever catches my attention. Favorite one is the otter. I like this one here. I think it's a Jerboa, perhaps. Don't remember the actual name of it. Like I said, I was just like scrolling through Pinterest and just drawing whatever catches my attention. I've been doing that a lot, and I've been seeing other artists as well. Like a trend. It's like drawing the first thing that pops up on Pinterest. That's kind of what I do when I have no idea what to draw. I just go on Pinterest and draw the first thing that catches my attention. Whether it be some animals, maybe like an actual pose of a person, maybe some buildings, just whatever. Okay, let's go to a different one. Pinterest, the only thing that lets you draw. Here I see a picture of a snail, which looks pretty cool, in my opinion. Right here. Because I was going to start off drawing some plants for my challenge. I think for the likes. But I was too lazy to do that. 'Cause that takes a lot more time. It's more time consuming. At least 30 minutes to do those drawings to like an hour. But this time I just felt like doing whatever. Letting Pinterest dictate what I draw. Who knows, maybe after I finish this page I'll do the other drawing, because I was going to do something like this in this sketchbook, where I do like a bit more detailed drawings. Have the whole Pinterest board with over 100 drawings in it. I always just delete the drawings, or maybe I don't even save them. Yeah, so this month I am drawing one plant every single day for the month of, what is it, May? How's good? How about you? Great. Yeah, just some flowers. That was yesterday's drawing. I was super lazy to actually do it any justice. Let's continue with this. Thank you, Gina, for all the likes. What up, Dust? Yo. Did you find any coral last night? Looks a bit too small. I don't like how the angle of this freaking phone. That looks a little bit better. Smell. You found a dripstone cave and a acacia forest. Nice, nice. So I'll hop on Minecraft later tonight. I have plans for what I want to do. I'm gonna start again. You can start drawing. You're about to hop on. Can you draw an anteater? I mean, I can. I think I have a little thing right there. I gotta try to pay the bills. I don't think I've ever done an anteater. I've done a few snails. You sleeping on a mattress. Very comfortable. Let's see. I've done a few snails, few monkeys. Never done an anteater. And you got a haircut? But what about them luscious purple and red locks? Just cut them off? The moving out and my bed is at your new house? Okay. Well, congratulations on moving, I guess, right? Hopefully to a better place. It all turned one color. Damn. There you go. It's just red. Here's a little thing. It's a long pixie. How did I look up what a pixie cut looks like exactly? Look how this is looking. Looks a bit too round. Something like that. Yeah, there's way more or less creepy sides of it than right now. And that's creepy old men. Yes. Creepy old men everywhere. There's this other pen. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Thick curly hair, so it fits you. I do have thickish hair. I wouldn't say curly though. Maybe a little bit wavy if I let it get long, which I don't really let it get long. And right now, it's probably time I should get a haircut as well. I like keeping it a respectable length, you know. Let's darken this up. Mm-hmm. There we go. Sophie, it's been growing out for almost 2 years on the file. There's no hair on your neck now. What do you mean? There's no. I don't. I really don't know what like how to picture that. Well, I'm guessing you mean it's so short that there's no hair touching your neck. Something I could. I think that's what you meant, right? It is currently 8:24 p.m., which is actually super early for me to get live streaming. I usually don't start streaming until like maybe the earliest like 10 p.m. I stream fairly late. Yeah, okay, you're 2 hours ahead, so it's already 10:30 pretty much. Yeah, so I'll be streaming like around like midnight for you. That's usually when I start. And I'm planning to play Minecraft in a couple hours, maybe like 4 hours or so. And I have some plans for that. Thinking of actually making a little tiny series. Not only just stream it, but edit it as well. And just see where it goes. I was texting Alex actually about some ideas and some plans I had for it. Just based on what we were doing yesterday, Dust. I was like, oh, we should do that. See, looking for a different image. Do a little pigeon, real quick. Mm-hmm. Maybe let me zoom in a tiny bit. Oh. The cat. Annie, it's okay. I'm going for someone. Mm-hmm. I might do one or two free requests. I saw a short of two ladybugs doing what makes babies. What part of YouTube are you on? Hold up, can't you see I am doing a pigeon at the moment? I'm trying to do a little pigeon here. It looks a bit weird. The eye. You know you were scrolling. Yeah, sometimes you just scroll through the YouTube lives and end up on some weird ass live stream. I've done that a few times. Yeah, hopefully it looks kind of like a pigeon. Yeah, a little messenger bird. Messenger pigeon. Bro, can you see me? I'm not finished with the pigeon. I'm not finished. Plus I have a little thing right there. Although I'll do like maybe one or two free requests. I'm not done. I'm not done. What was when like I fed pigeons, I had a whole storm of pigeons when they were chasing you. Or in like New York. Like they're very prominent there. Uh, Kind of collecting the rest of the feed, so I'm just gonna ignore it. And the kind of darken up the lines here. Yes, I see your message of the ferret. But you spamming it more and more often is not gonna make me go faster. That is not also doesn't make me want to draw your request. Ooh, kind of fucked up there. Yeah, I already messed it up. I live in a small town that we're okay. Yeah, 'cause at least where I live, I don't think there's many pigeons that I've seen. There's like mourning doves, but no pigeons. I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah. Can you please wait? You know, have a little things right there. $2 super chat, super cheap, and I'll draw your request. But I said I'll do one or two for free. But yeah, you're spamming ferret, ferret, ferret. Not a neighbor does not know that they're still in the neighborhood. Probably, maybe. Let me see, May 11th, May 15th. 15, 20, 26. Always gotta write the date. LOL. We got Sid here, a little watercolor painting I did. A fresh new page. Here, I'm gonna do the ferret right now. That'll be nice. So I'll look up a reference image real quick. Okay, I got one. Do it right here. Quick drawing of this ferret. The head. It's kind of the ears. It's a bit too big. Here, I'll do a fox for you. Only because I've seen you around. Only because I know you from Linksy. That'll probably be the only two free drawings I do. It looks a little bit like a bear. And somebody tells me don't know I was requesting a ferret, not here anymore. I once saw this post on pictures. It was a chunky Minecraft fox. The angle's a bit weird. Can't really see what's going on. More or less, that's the base of the ferret. Just kind of clean it up a bit. Just no dust. There's gonna be some new changes coming to the realm. Some changes. Nothing bad. I think it'll be like a fun little project experience. Just kind of give him a little hair. Because I'm not sure if you were here when I was saying it, but I was texting Alex earlier today saying that I kind of want to make a little tiny mini series, right, with the Minecraft realm that we got going on. And it'll be still the same thing that we were doing before, but just, I don't know, just have a little bit more fun. Have a tiny little storyline maybe going on. Which I don't really want to say too much, right? So I want to be a little bit of a surprise. Catch you by surprise as well. The only person that knows about my plan is Joy and Alex. About what I have planned for the realm. It's nothing bad. It's just I think it might make the experience, at least for us, a bit more enjoyable, more fun. Kind of going off of what we were doing last night, that whole little back and forth we had. Is rude. You don't know yet. And should I tell you? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna tell you since I feel like you have to be. You can be a big part of it, anyways. So my plan, like I said, is to obviously stream it and just cut down the stream into like shorter, little quote unquote episodes. I don't like how it doesn't zoom focus properly. Basically, I have the server kind of split up into like two, I don't know, two sides, two factions. So it's gonna be obviously my side, the Phantom Inc. versus Dust Bunny. I'm not sure what your quote unquote company would be called. So obviously it'll be like me and Joy, probably Alex on my side as well, versus you and Happy. What up, Golden? Why? Let me see if I could do something else to make it from. Trying to see if I could do it. Put it like an angle where it's not so much glare. Okay, I think right there it's a bit better. You sketched hands and feet today? I did see that. I did not post a comment. How rude of me! But I did see you posted a picture of hands and lips, if I'm not mistaken. I'm seeing a ring on the left hand with a bracelet. Yeah, there's my promise ring. When I was, and here's my wedding ring. So I got two rings. There's a ring I gave to my now wife, and I thought her ring has a little the other part of the heart, and I wear my pinky because pinky promise. And then here's my, like I said, my wedding ring. My ring work is also bad. I need to get better with drawing fingers. Well, the lips you drew were very good. They're very, very good. And hopefully, if you ever do decide to sketch live, maybe I could join in and be a viewer for once. Valid for some reason. I never knew you understand rings. You under what? I never knew. I never. Oh, you never understood rings and what they all mean on each finger. Yeah, I don't really know either. The reason I put it here on my pinky is because I'm one of those people that be like, oh, a pinky promise. I'm not gonna break a pinky promise. I feel like people put. I think if I remember correctly, if you wear a ring on your pinky, it means power. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I've heard. But I don't do it for that. I do it just because I'll do a lot when we were dating. I'll tell my wife like pinky promise, and I like put my pinky out right. Like I'm not lying. I'm not lying. So I thought it was a nice little gesture, right? Put on my pinky. Mm-hmm. Unless you're talking about like here this promise ring. Like, I'm not sure exactly how popular that thing is. Well, there's the Ferrer, super quick. You go live often just during the day in the afternoon. Well, I'm not sure exactly where you are or how um, far ahead you are time wise. I might be sleeping. And what did you say, Cookie? You're gonna go back to what you requested. A fox. Yeah, so like right now it's 8:40 p.m. Annie, it's okay. Looking for an image of a fox. Oh, so we're in the same time zone then. Okay. Solving in relationship problems. You got relationship problems. What's going on? To your good old friend Phantom, who's super good with relationship problems, right? In Canada, we do pinky toe promise. It's really awkward. What up, Kenneth? What up, Kenneth? I'm gonna go live tomorrow late afternoon. Okay, if I'm not busy, I will join in. Even if it's for like a little bit, I'll do my best to join in, show my support. That looks weird. Still with the body. The boyfriend X now found out I was moving and got wherever now he has decided long distance is a no. No good. So that means you guys broke up just recently, maybe? Like if I'm pressing the wrong letter, well, I'm like, okay, appreciate it. You don't have to say long. Hey, hi will make your day. As I'll try to be there as long as I can, depending if I'm busy or not. Because I try to give support to those who got support. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Um, Dust, I really am. You know, going through a breakup is never fun or easy. But try to look on the bright side. I'm not sure what the bright side would be. Maybe just going to like a new city, new state, and just starting completely new. Start this drawing over again. Maybe if it's only for 2 hours of distance. For 2 hours worth of distance? Nah, yeah. Nah. Yeah, he's not worth it. If he's dumping you for 2 hours, nah, then not worth it. Thing for the likes. Was it Kahani? Kahani? Probably butchered the name. My apologies. I mean, me and Joy, we were long distance for a bit, and we were 4 hours apart. Um, but kind of close, like, well, 4.5 hours, 5 hour difference drive. Annie can't seem to get this shape of the fox right. Let me break that off. Sometimes I like breaking off the lead, the tip of the lead, so I get cleaner lines, so I can control more. Because I mean, anyone who has used a lead pencil, you know, after writing or using it for a good while, it gets slanted. It gets a like slanted edge, and it's really hard to control your lines when you get that. So I just like break off the little tip and fresh new start. There we go. Have to keep you on one side of my internet will be gone. Other room with the worst internet. Damn. Almost done though. Almost done. Like I said, it's a quick little drawing. Not perfect, but it's something. Is I just break off the tip of the lead pencil, just so you can get better control. Let me zoom in again. Can we get the angles right for both the screens? There we go. Thank you for the two. Can you? I will draw a butterfly. Thank you so much. I'll do it next after this. I promise you. Any butterfly in particular? What is it? Angelica? What would I do? And put a W. You just put in the chat if you want like a specific type of butterfly. If not, just go like on Pinterest and whichever one I see, I'll do it. Very nice. My studio is called the Fat Fox Studio. Amazing name. Amazing Fat Fox Studio. Any kind? Alright, for sure. For sure. And let me put the name of this person. Cookie Fox CFD. There you go. What kind of studio is it? Art studio? What else? Can't think of anything. Chami? Chamantha? Chamantha? Okay, you can make up a picture of a butterfly. Butterfly. Oh, it's a moth. Fine arts and crafts arts. Like selling it? What's up? Question mark? Who's typing, huh? Who's typing? Thank you. Is it Angela? Takes a while for me to read. Call your tia. She's here right now, but call her. Looking for an. Oh, it's a moth. I want like just a regular monarch. Here, I'll do this one. This one looks pretty cool. This butterfly looks pretty cool. Let me write the name down of the person who requested it. IICALORACLE 2. My handwriting is pretty bad because I have it like propped up on this. So let's draw this little beautiful butterfly. Oh, it was actually pretty decent sized butterfly. No idea what kind of species this is, but it's blue and black. I'll show you right now the drawing. I mean, my reference for it. Just kind of get this wing done. So here's the reference I'm using. Gotta show two different screens. I guess right there you can kind of see it. Just kind of getting the sketch in. And I just kind of darken it up a bit, clean it up to an answer. Here, I'll go. If you watch your short slash videos, sometimes only says what? Only says what? Here, we are back to finish this. Just give me a second. Sorry, I'm back. Can I draw a winter easel? Weasel after, not easel. Because I told you to call back. A winter weasel, perhaps. I think I've done a butterfly actually before, but in watercolor. I'm pretty sure I have. A little tiny head. Little antennae. Try to fix this up. Yeah, well, in the meantime, while I kind of finish this, let me just play this little video for you guys. Little video of some watercolor paintings I've done last year. Just while I clean up these lines. Unfortunately, you can't see it on TikTok, only on YouTube, nor on Twitch. But those are some watercolor paintings I did last year while I was learning how to use watercolors. So that's about maybe, I think it was like 5 months, 6 months of practicing watercolors daily. And I have the sketchbook tour on my channel. So half the book is animals, and the other half is landscapes. If anyone's interested in watching that, I have a few sketchbook tours. Different styles that I'll be doing. I do watercolor, abstract, some acrylic, pen drawings, obviously pencil. I like to branch out, try different things, see what I like, what I don't like. There you go. And I'm just going to shade it in. You're gonna get the cat fixed? I don't know, because my wife doesn't really like the idea, getting them fixed. She's like, no, I don't want to go into surgery and all that stuff. But we have thought about it and contemplated it a lot with the cats that we have. Let's kind of just blend this out a little bit. Since this was paid for, we gotta make sure it looks nice. And then we'll just add some random lines, like veins, or whatever this shit is. There you go. I get it. My mom wish she had let my dog get her first cycle completely. Okay, yeah. So then you understand. Couldn't read it, but I read it in my mind. Couldn't read it out loud, but yeah. And there you go. There's the butterfly angel, right? Or maybe it's Angeli. I don't know. I really can't read. Just trying to pick up some of this to lighten it up. Why? But I thought it's kind of funny when a bug put behind hand thing. It's his position makes one of the good choice. Like, can I read today? I'm struggling to read the comments. I mean, I know I usually struggle, but not this much. Okay. Well, I think they're gone, but there's your butterfly. I just fell so. Butterfly. And in the meantime, I will just draw whatever I see. Oh, looks kind of cool. We'll draw this goldfish. Kind of like a telescoped goldfish. Here, let me do it right now. Mini. Right now. Now that you're here. I was going to do it last time, but you left. What was the other you want? I'm looking for the little paper. Scaramouche, will you do the finding? What was it that you want? Because I can't seem to find the paper. And the paper I had with all my requests got ruined. It got ruined. Okay, let me look up right now. Like I said, I'm still gonna do the short for you. Let me write your name. Horin. I'm gonna do this one first. It's gonna be kind of hard. It's gonna be like full body. And it's anime. I freaking hate drawing anime because I could just never get the proportions right. So right now I'm just doing the ones that the super chats first, and then perhaps I might pick a random one that people be saying. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I just freaking hate drawing anime and cats because I just can't seem to get the proportions anything right. Try to fix this. But I'll do my best. Cats do have proportions. Everything has proportions. I saw this one video, don't remember where, but it was about like, oh look, anime and cats pretty much the same thing, right? Anime faces and stuff, and cats. I'm like, makes sense why I hate drawing both, and I can't draw both. Draw water, bet. Just looks weird. Clean it up a bit. Joy. I said that drawing was animating. The cursor. You animate? I don't know much about you. Besides that, obviously you show up in Linksy's streams. Don't forget to shade in the dark and lights. I shan't. I shan't forget. Or shall I? Oh, but it's weird. The nose is too big as well. Nope, don't like the face. Tiny. There we go. Oh, that's there. I tried to animate, but okay, you just started. Okay. And I'm assuming maybe using the phone app, perhaps, maybe. Flip a coin. Maybe not. I've used it. I was trying to do like some animation too, and I gave up like instantly. I was like, yeah, no. Okay, so the hair should be a bit more up. Very good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice. Reminds me of an art class again. Good times, yes. This is an art class. Go get your pencils, get your paper, get your sketchbooks, get everything, and we'll start drawing. Today's lesson is it's anime. If you're a sussy baka, just draw anime. If you're not, then don't draw. I remember I had a one art class, and I wish I had more. I took art once in 6th or 7th grade. Don't remember which one, but it was in elementary. And I never out of those. Yes, Sasibaka. Is this not the correct person? Hello, Kenshi. Perhaps I'll make a hammerhead. Right now, I'm kind of just doing whoever, like, obviously pays for it, doing commissions first. Excuse me. That looks a bit weird. I have done a hammerhead though. You bored? Why you bored, huh? Why you bored, bro? Something like that. Yeah, I'll just do a. Maybe I do the whole thing. Go draw if you're bored. Draw. I don't hear no one saying that they're bored. They don't know what to do. If you're bored and have no idea what to do, pick up a pencil, pick up a sketchbook, and start drawing. I want to hear. I want to see. I want to watch, I don't know, you guys drawing. When you're in second grade, I think you gave your two OCs the biggest V head and V head a V head could ever go. What's a V head? Don't forget us when you become a highly requested artist. Hopefully that I become a highly requested artist. Right, it's kind of the dream. But I shan't forget about you. You started painting miniatures? Okay. Send it in the community. What else? Is it me or our class never made us draw a vehicle, only people in still life? I think you're right. But then again, I took art once in middle school. Never again. I wanted to, but never took it again. The community. So if you are on your phone, because if you're on your laptop, tablet, computer, something, it will not show. So if you're on your phone, go to my channel, and there should be a little tab that says community. If you visit the community, then you can send in pictures. Oh my god, these fucking legs are gonna be annoying. And people send in their drawings or stuff or just random things. Like Golden Art Farm posted their chickens and also some drawings, some graffiti they made. We're heading there with the live chat one. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. Golden. I gotta start trying to like actually, I don't know, quote unquote, make a business, make a profit. You take animation classes to change it up. I mean, I could have taken or requested maybe art. These fucking legs, man. But I didn't. Phantom is now in pain. Yes. What a goob. And so let's do that. And do that. One. You want to make an Etsy inside your art? Go for it. I don't see why not. I always encourage or try to encourage people to follow their dreams, try new things. Probably your phone doesn't allow me to be in comments slash posts and stuff for some weird reason. Well, you could try. You don't have to if you don't want to. You know, it's all up to you. If you want to post, don't post. But I know sometimes that that does be happening. That do be happening. Like even in Linksy, there was like a time there when I couldn't chat in her YouTube shorts. Like it just didn't let me at all. Even in Kent's. I mean, I thought about making a website and like selling art, but I don't know. I just have a tough time deciding, a price for what am I worth. But I think it's $2. I feel like that's super super cheap and super reasonable. $2 and I'll draw your request. It is fun. We are done with drawing a pillow with old school animation. Sometime we can make a show. I can't fucking read today. Excuse me. Think I like you posted it. Okay. Right now I cannot see since my phone is being used to stream to TikTok. So I have two phones. This one here is an old phone from like 2018, I think, and I'm using that one to stream to YouTube and Twitch. And then I'm using my main phone to stream to TikTok. And I have a tablet here that I'm using to look at the references and stuff. But for whatever reason, you cannot see the YouTube community on your tablet or PC, only on your phone. So weird. A lot of people make their own stickers and prints for only $2. Pretty reasonable. What up, chicken? Long time no see. Yeah, I thought about making stickers and stuff like that. I'm just kind of lazy. That's like my biggest problem. I'm lazy and I don't know how to do things. I have to like research and how to actually make stickers and then sell them and then do the shipping and all that stuff. I'm just like I don't know how to do it, any of that. I'm sure it's easy to figure out. I'm trying my best, mini me. I did draw a fox right there. Nice. I still got to do yours into a YouTube short, so I will still do it. I'll use a different pose, different picture. Kind of looks like a possum, but here's a fox. This one here's a weasel. I don't see the. Maybe it does have a bit of a possum face. Yeah, I agree. The face is a bit possum-esque. Are you able to draw a pug? I mean, I can. As if I gotta do a super chat. That's how I'm doing requests. Maybe every now and then I'll do like a free request. I apologize for these horrible eyes. Horrible, horrible eyes. What are your thoughts on AI and art taking over? Are you an optimist or pessimist? You're a pessimist. I'm a huge pessimist. Huge pessimist. And my thoughts on AI. I don't really mind AI. I think it's pretty cool. Um, I have a problem with AI with art when people use AI to draw something and they claim it as their own. You can send a gift. Well, I guess you can send a gift. Obviously, it depends on what gift, right? You send. I don't mind if an artist is using AI to yeah, I'm just doing half the legs because these fucking legs are killing me. So I just do only half. Do a bit of cheating. Like I know there's this artist who's using AI and then claiming it as their own. Like here, I drew this. I don't like when people do that. But if you're using AI to like, okay, AI, do I don't know, draw a dragon for me, and then you copy that dragon. I don't really care since you're still, drawing it yourself. Yes, you're using an AI reference image, but you're actually the one drawing it. That makes sense? I think it does, right? I don't know if it's a tool. Yeah, as long as you're using it more like a tool, or even if you're just straight up about it, then I don't really care. Even if you just make a AI image of a butterfly and you post it, as long as you're like, okay, guys, I didn't make this. This is AI or whatever. I don't care. But if you're gonna post an AI image of a butterfly and try to pass it off as your own, that's when I have a problem with it. Let's see. I guess it depends on the gift because there's like some gifts that are like a penny. AI can't draw hands. Well, I think they can, right? AI is getting pretty good. Yeah, I tried. It's obviously small, but I'll make a bigger one when I do the drawing quest. Let's see what else can we do here. The sparkles. Ah, fuck my back. Another pause. See, what did you want? Here, I'll be nice and I'll do like a super quick little pug. Is that super quick? Is that a place? Oh, could you post your mushroom frog on the community? I posted it in your community. Did you not see it? The where is he? That one? It's in your community. I don't know if you saw it or not. This will be a super quick pug. I'll still try to make it look nice for you. I ain't that mean. Sorry, because I'm trying to fix also this other camera here that I have. The angle's so weird. Yeah, it's in your community. Go to maybe newest. I posted it the day after I had painted it. It should be there. Draw a Minecraft Phantom if no one requests anything. It would be funny. Maybe. I'll fucking just sneeze. Because if I was able to actually I will show you right now in a bit. Because once I have no one watching on TikTok, I'll just quickly go in and use that. Do you mind any art like 3D too? I like all types of art. All types of art. Good, Skeletor, thank you. Yeah, I'll just quickly um show you my sketchbook, and you'll see I'm very experimental. I switch up my styles a lot, so it's not like I only like one type of thing. You know, as long as it's quote unquote good or I like it, then I don't really care. It could be 3D, it could be this, that. The immersive thing. There you go. Super quick. And I'll just put like this because they actually. So it's so different who paid. Right. Right. Okay, let's see. I'll do another one, just something random. We'll see if we get any more requests. Oh, actually, I was gonna show you my sketchbook, a few random pages. So let me just zoom that out, both of them. So obviously, as you can see here, I got some little doodles. This is a fairly newish. I'll show you, Golden. I'll show you that I did send it. So here's my cover page. It's obviously just random stuff. Yeah, get the thing right. So you got a little bit of acrylic, some ribbon, stickers. I was trying to draw monsters because at the time I was talking to someone and they're like, "Oh, do you draw monsters?" Like, no, I don't. I could try to. I think this was an original monster, so was this one. This was a toy, a monster from don't remember what. And here is just some random stuff. I threw some ink on the page. That's what we got. Some doodles. These are all images that I got off of Pinterest. I just saw them and I decided to draw them because they were cool looking. Here are some people I was drawing with ink. Here's a watercolor painting of a hornet, which is not finished. Here's a watercolor painting of a frog that I did for Golden Art Farm. Some more random lines and colors. This was my style for like years because I sucked at drawing people or anything. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fill up my sketchbook with a bunch of lines. So for like years, there was a bunch of that. I'm not good at drawing. I'm decent. Here's a watercolor painting of Sid, the sloth I made for a short. And some more animals. All these are done with reference images. If they look good, it's because I had a reference image. And then obviously you saw those. And then I have another sketchbook here. And this is where I do a bit more detailed-ish drawings. Spend a bit more time on them. So I'm challenging myself to draw every single day. And every single month has its own topic. Last month I was doing one insect a day, as you can see. Once again, these were all done with reference image. And this month we are, or I am, doing plants. So that was the first. We got a few more here. They're just trying to do different things, changing it up. Every month is a different topic, subject thing, whatever you want to call it. And there's a few not true insects in here, like the spider. I don't think the caterpillar is a insect as well. What else did I do here that was not an actual insect? Maybe the roly-poly as well, not a true insect. But I was like, whatever, I'll do it. It's okay. So yeah, that's a bit of that. What else do we have here? Here we have some little drawings of people. Trying to get better with clothes, fabrics. Then I have another one here. And this one is I just throw color on the page. And I just turn it into whatever I see. Sometimes it's like a more complete image. Other times it's just random stuff. So for example, like this, see? It's just it's a page full of color. And then I'll just go in and draw whatever I see. Right, kind of like a Rorschach. Now what else do we have? I just have a bunch of different things. Different styles. I also got a acrylic sketchbook, which I have right here. Actually, I won't pick it up. You put any models on Blue Labs? What does that mean? Okay. Looks like a cool image to draw, so that's what I'm gonna do. So in a bit, I'll check the community on my phone. Usually, there's no one on TikTok, so I could just get out of it real quick and check it. Whatever it is that people sent. That looks a bit weird. It's okay. If you have a OBJ, you can convert it to. Okay. When I was younger, you like to draw boobs. Why'd you stop, huh? I have a sketchbook of anatomy, and I have drawn a few boobs. No, why'd you stop, huh? Yeah, why'd you stop? Not. Why did you stop drawing the breasticles? Let's zoom in a bit. Maybe, maybe. I don't draw them. You suck them. Amazing response. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would recommend. That's a bit weird. Because I'm just on Pinterest and I saw this bust, right, the head of some statue. I thought it looks pretty cool. My sketchbook is filled with Squidward face and tons of Bugs Bunny and some cartoon concept art. Like original art, original OCs. My sketchbooks are filled with a bunch of reference drawings, just trying to get better with a bunch of different things. What up, Midnight? How's it going? It's always experimenting with my style. So yeah, it's a lot of experimentations in my sketchbooks. Although I do try to keep my sketchbooks kind of organized, so I'll keep one sketchbook for only pencil, another one for only pen, one for only animals, one for only people, and then I have one sketchbook, which is this one here, which is my mixed media book, where I just do everything and anything. Like maybe I want to do some pencil here, maybe I want to do some watercolor painting, maybe I want to do what else we have here. I don't know, use Sharpie marker. If I just want to do whatever I feel like doing without thinking about it, without really caring, I'll just use this sketchbook. I don't know. You may not have my name. You may call me Minimi. You just came from another life? That's what was the other life about. I should have that drive thing random on your head. Just some random freaking statue on Pinterest that I see. I mean, I used to do what you did. Who was it that said it? I think it's Stark because I'm not sure. Is it Danery? Danery? Gary? Tyrion? I don't know. Star. I see Star. It's easy to pronounce, easy to read for me. I used to draw like everything in one sketchbook. It wasn't until like pretty much like last year when I really started to separate my sketchbooks into different things. Middle fantasy, basic creatures, screen name, and oh, okay, okay. I was just stupid, didn't understand the joke then. Got it. There we go. It's gonna be a bit darker as well. You like fabric drawing? Like draw fabrics? Ah, it's focusing my other sketchbook. Here, I can show you a sketchbook I have that has some. That. Have you ever drawn something from a nightmare? Yes. Was it in this sketchbook or my last one? I think it was my last one. Yeah, Kamai, bye Kamai. This is my other sketchbook. But I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So there's another hand tone sketchbook. Like I said, I draw every single day. Every month has a topic. The beginning of the year, I was doing animals. Let's see if it's zoomed in. One animal a day. Like how this one came out. Here's a hammerhead shark. Davy Jones. And one of the months I actually worked on fabric right here. I forgot what month it was. I said every single day I picked an image. You start off easy and then get slowly harder. You know, more complicated folds and stuff. I really thought it came out. Some days I did. Some days may be good, some days may be shit. I didn't finish that day. If you may ask, where do you think I'm from? What do I sound like? Hello, VII. So yeah, there's some folds and fabrics that I did for one of the months. So there's some more insects, bugs. The one that was pretty cool. Like I was working on shadows here. I got a little Dutch from your hello. No, because someone put hello, that's why. In TikTok, so I was reading it. How they wrote it. Hello. So lots of drawings. This is my favorite one that I've done so far this year. Looks really, really cool, in my opinion. Really, really like it. I should do a month of fossils. I probably should. I might do that. I'll I'll post a poll sometime this week And for sure, fossils will be one of the options. I am American, or to be more specific, Mexican American. May 15th. (2026). My favorite artist, I don't know, maybe I really like Picasso, Dali, Francis Bacon. Weird painting, stuff like that. Like, real quick, let me just show you some other stuff that I'd be doing. Experimentation, right? So I have this little wheel, this rotating art organizer with a bunch of different stuff. And let's pick you, maybe some of this, and maybe this, as well as maybe this. Alright, so I got some random colors. Don't know what I want to do, but I said I'd like to experiment. Go in with no plan. Just dying. And there's actually a dry erase marker. And now this is a watercolor marker. Here we have just a pen. Go. Did I draw a bikini? I'm not sure how it looks on the screen, but this is like pink. Pale Rose, Winsor Newton watercolor marker. So like Prismacolor markers. Never used any Prismacolor markers. I've used pencils, the color pencils. That's it. I'm going to put your phone away for the night. All right, later, Golden. Here, let me show you real quick. Let me back out of TikTok real quick, just so I can show you that I did post it on your channel. Okay, do that. Go here. Go to channel. See, community, newest. Right there, see? 2 weeks ago, I posted it. And also while I'm here, let me community Minimi painted their first figurine. I think it's Warhammer, right? Could be wrong. Okay, now let's return to that. Yeah, there we go. Alex, how would you describe your art style? Random. Monstrous. Good night. Good night, good night. Maybe disturbing, perhaps, at times. The easiest way I just describe it is abstract. Abstract and or maybe like some expressionism. I don't know. I'm not really big into all of them labels when it comes to art. Like I really don't know anything. For me, I just abstract. I feel like it's an easy umbrella to put me under or put myself under. I'm like, yeah, everything could be abstract. If that makes any sense. A bit of pop art, man. Arteza makes some decent markers. I don't. So most of the markers that I have some Copic markers. I use those a lot, and some Ohuhu that I got like in 2018, as well as my Copics and Azure. Don't know this brand, but someone gifted it to me. These are the main markers I'll be using. Some Ohuhu, Copics, and Azure, and a lot of Poscas. I like using Poscas as well. Let's see if I could get a different sketchbook. Here, you tell me, how would you describe my art? Let me zoom out. What do you see? I'm just gonna skim real quick through it. I need to make a sketchbook tour on this one. But like I said, this is my mixed media book, part 2. And it's just filled with a bunch of random stuff. I mean, just here we have some yarn, some fabric, some, I think it was oil, oil pastel, Posca, paint, post-it notes, Sharpie pencil, some even cutouts. I'm gonna go real quick, and you just tell me how you describe my style. As I just gonna be kind of skipping around. So yeah, there you go. As I just skipped a lot. Our Andy Warhol vibes, violent. Thank you. I think I might do this as well. Got some watercolor here. You know where I could put it where it doesn't bother me. And I should have a jar here. Yes, I do. Just like a random brush here. And we get maybe some of red. Get some more. Actually, let's get a different brush. This one seems a bit too. It's not holding enough water. Don't be too thick. That'd be good. Any Mexican traditional? Not really. I don't really. No, I did last year. I did a few Mexican things. And for Cinco de Mayo, like I drew quote unquote Mexican stuff. But like in terms of like art style, no. I am a bad Mexican for not doing anything traditional art wise. Another freaking brush I don't like. Let's get a different one. After doing a print as an ink and press on, I have not done that. Haven't tried it, but I'm open to trying like new things. Like I said, I really like to experiment with my art. Either, sometimes I could make a nice looking drawing, decent looking drawing, and other times I do something like this where it's a mess, kind of weird, kind of ugly. All right, goodbye, Krabby. Like that. And then let's get my fan brush. Okay, get a bit of water and let's make some leaves on this tree. Sometimes you scatter paint all over your work. I don't really do that. Like I will like be very messy when drawing, but not that messy. And the closest I will go to that to doing something like that would be get some ink, drop it on the paper, blow on it, move it around, let it make random patterns, and then I'll work with whatever I see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I forgot how to fucking do the F. Life. This is how it likes to mix it up, get different things. Maybe I might mess it up. Long time no see, Kevin. Long time no see. I remember them good old days. Ditching school. The far art has no rules. I think she look exactly. Exactly. I've been good. What about you? What you been up to? What's new with you? Well, it's been like what, 6 years, 10 years? Not like 10 years, huh? Damn. 10 years. Well, that's the old Nickelodeon show on monsters, Casper the Ghost. What up, Jay? You got it right. As always. Yeah, 10 years. We're freaking like 10-year reunion or something like that. 15-year reunion. So they'll be showing them freaking the movies and TV shows. Like that. Some yellow. Maybe some bit more watercolor. I feel like there's too much white on the page. Can't go wrong with blue. If it gets messed up, is all good. I don't really care. Okay, we'll call this monstrosity done. Okay, today's date, May 15th. Always gotta date it. 2026. Okay, last thing before I get off. I'm gonna at least start the plant drawing. I think I'll do that one. Kind of easy. Put this to the side. And then work on this one here. And we'll put this underneath. Alright, so this would be the drawing I'll be working on. Little plants. Trying to see exactly where to start it. What you doing, Kevin, huh? What you been up to? Long time no see. Still talk to anyone from school? Work? Freaking lame. What you working at? Huh? What do you do for a living? Excuse me. Hard to see on there, but Mercedes technician. Oh, they're making them big bucks then, huh? Mechanic, they make the big bucks. And working on Mercedes, even bigger bucks. Not bad, not bad. I'm over here trying to make it. Trying to make it. But whenever I'm not streaming, I obviously working. I'd be cleaning houses. That's what I'd be doing for a living. You know, easy work, chill work. Go in, clean, and then leave. Not much to it. Excuse me. Also, I got married. I don't know if you've seen, but I got my ring, my wedding ring. I actually got married last year. Thank you, thank you. It's actually tiny business that I started with my wife. Well, it was her idea to start her own business, and she decided to do like a cleaning business. So it's just me and her. We're not big enough to hire people. But yeah, we got like a few clients that would be going to clean their house. And it's chill. We just go in, put on our earphones, listen to music while we clean. Most of the time, the people leave us alone. Like they just leave the house, which we enjoy, or we like a bit more. Like, 'cause sometimes when they're home, they're just sometimes in the way. Yeah, no boss. But obviously, if we mess up, then we mess up. It's on us. But I like it. Sometimes if we don't feel like going to work, we'll just cancel on a person. Be like, oh yeah, we can't make it today, or whatever. But then obviously that means that we don't get paid. Set our own hours, all that stuff. If we want to like pick up a client, we'll get them. If we don't, then we don't. But pretty much it. What about you? What have you been up to? Any female partners? Any male partners? Like I said 10 years. 10 years is a long time. I think like the first person I've talked to from school since we graduated. I'm ready to talk to some people from high school. Anyone that I know? Probably not. I don't know if you remember Felix, but he's probably the only person I still actually talk to on a kind of consistent basis. Like I'll text him every month or so. So besides that, like I don't talk to anyone at all from high school. Just kind of disappeared. What's everyone doing, huh? I get it. We all have, yeah. I don't know. I just I wasn't really that. I wasn't popular in school, anyways. I was a loner. Kind of always have been. Literally, I hung out with like the same two people from ninth grade to 12th grade. That's the only friends that I had. Then two people, and then once we graduated, then I stopped talking to one of them. But even in high school, he never really like talked to us or like text us. In school, we were like hang out and talk. But when we like make a group chat, he was never that active. Yeah, but now I just have a bunch of online friends, a lot of cool peoples since I started streaming. Oh, they're all from YouTube. So the same number, yeah. If not, shoot me a text on Instagram. I think I should have you on Instagram. Don't really touch it for the most part. Because I'm not super active on anywhere. Well, I mean, I'm active here, but like in terms of like posting, selfies of what I'm doing, like my actual personal life, nah, I'm not active. I'm a ghost. So I'm like super active on like TikTok and YouTube. Pretty much like streaming every single day. Maybe people think I'm dead for some reason. I don't know. Maybe because you don't post. I don't know. Like I'm not active on my personal Instagram. Like honestly, I don't think anyone really even knows me or remembers me from high school. Which is weird. One time I was working at work when I used to have a freaking different job. Some girl like recognized me. She's like, "Oh, you were in my PE class, right? You had this teacher." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I have no idea who the fuck you are," but they knew me. I try to keep it that way too. Oh, what up, Alex? So you hopping on today or what? I'm gonna share responded to me on freaking Discord since I'm using the phone to stream. But now we can also play some games. Kevin. I'm not sure if I have PlayStation or not. What up, Ruby? Thank you. It's not finished. I think I sent you a pic of your. Yeah, you did. I responded to the picture. You're swamped. So you're not getting on today. Hit the blinker right now. I mean, if you have PlayStation, we can play some games. I'm not sure what you have. Just send me a friend request. Same as my TikTok. Or maybe just let me know that it's you. We got like a runner else request last time I was streaming. I'm like, who the hell are you? Sit, yes, sir. That's so cool. I can't imagine how you're gonna. So here's the reference image that I got. So that's the reference image. Yeah, but I saw if we can shit you gotta do, Alex. Not good. I'll probably just play without you. I'm not sure if we can get on today. Because like I said, haven't checked if you responded. But I'll just have to leave the freaking place we were. Head back home, start building a wall or a bridge or something, or collect resources. I think Dust is on. I know she said she was gonna start playing, but I'm not sure if she's gonna play on my realm or her friends. Either way, it's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up this drawing. I'm not sure I'll do it on stream or off because I gotta go wake up Joy from her nap. I'll probably finish this off stream, and then once I finish that, I'll hop on the craft. Let me see. Doing any illicit activities, any illicit substances, Kevin, huh? What you be doing? That. I knew it. So did I. Once. Like after high school. For like a year. Almost a year, I was smoking vodka mix of both. And I'm crossfaded. Yeah, now I don't smoke. I don't touch the devil's lettuce. But I'll have my beer, my vodka as well. Mainly Four Locos. I'd be drinking my Four Locos. Drink like one can, I'm set. If I drink two, then yeah, I'm good. Last time I drank 2 cans of Four Loko on stream, I ended up throwing up on stream. So not just very responsible. I know what I can handle, what I can't. For the most part, I'm just like, all right, no, I'll drink 1 can, and I'm just good. If I'm gonna drink 2 cans, then it doesn't be over the course of a few hours, and I'll make sure I stay hydrated. I think on Easter, I chugged 2 cans. Actually, I didn't chug it, but I was drinking 2 cans of Four Loko, but I made sure to kind of pace myself, drink lots of water, drink a freaking Sweato, where I get them electrolytes. Woke up the next day feeling amazing, not hungover at all. Like I said, I was drinking like maybe like 5 or 4 p.m. So even if I didn't have that, like I would have felt like shit the next day. Let me be back. I gotta go wake up. Alright, they're back. I sound like an like an old man. I mean, I've always been a bit more kind of mature for my age, right? I was never really like the one, teenager, typical teenager, like, oh, let's go to a party and this and that. Like, nah, I'm gonna stay home. I don't know about you, but I never really had that quote unquote party life after high school, during high school. I think like after high school, I got a job, stayed at the job for about like 4 years, and then quit. And then I moved, and now I'm here. Which I never really had a like that party scene. Never really attracted to it either. Doing crazy shit after high school. I mean, I could imagine. Even though like we didn't hang out that much, like I could imagine. I remember freaking how you were driving. Oh, damn, this guy is crazy. Fast paced. So fast to furious. Hella baddie. Damn, not me. Not at all. No kids. I don't know why, but I picture you having a kid or two. That's what I picture. That's what I have in mind. Where's my go? On the back. Yeah, darker shade. There we go. And what's everyone been up to after high school? I don't think I really have anyone from high school. Actually, I don't think I have anyone from high school. Even I was like kind of acquaintance. They only have one person, actually two people from high school. I mean, most of the people kind of have for like middle school. Although, sometimes I'll be seeing what they be up to. Like, oh, people you might know on Instagram. And I'll check out their page. I'll be like, damn, they have a kid? Damn, they're doing that for work? Crazy. Yeah, so people from middle school and or that shit. Damn, Alex with a freaking 20? Get the munchie meal? You make me cry. Here, you're getting promoted, dude. You're getting promoted in Phantom Inc. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate it. I owe you, dude. I owe you big time. I'm gonna get you a present. I promise. You're a real one. A real one. Here, you can level up from getting those breadcrumbs to what do you call it? To steak, cooked steak. Or if not, let me know what I can maybe paint, and I'll send it to you. That's like the least I could do. Send you a nice little painting. Tell me what's your favorite ship. All right, later, Kevin. Take care. Take care. Enjoy your nights. Enjoy your weekend. Have a safe life. Good to see you again. Even if it is on the chat. Just mix it with that one. Yeah, take care, dude. Tell me, Alex, what would you like? What would you like it to paint and send it your way? Or if not, I'll paint you a munchie meal and I'll send it to you. Here, you'll be the first person I send my artwork to. I think like you deserve it, right? You've been a real one. Massive support. Since I know you're a huge chud with your favorite character. I don't know what chud character would be, but yeah, let me do something for you, man. Let me paint something for you. Where's my? Here it is. Let me paint something and send it. I want you to be the first person to get an original artwork. I was gonna send something to Kent, but I've been slacking off. Sorry, Kent. Kent and I were supposed to do like a art trade, and we both haven't sent each other the things we were supposed to send each other. I was gonna send them a painting of what? I have no idea. And he was supposed to send me a painting. Not painting, a drawing that he did. It's here. Oh, I'm back. Put the where is it? W. Come. You there, Ched? Huh? You there? Or did you leave me again? I'm probably busy actually. Never mind. You're busy working hard. Working hard or harder working, right? Am I right? Right. Like you think of those little tiny lines, the veins. Then use my white pen, try to clean it up. This is such an annoying drawing. 15. So let me just look about 2 weeks. 2 weeks left. So I gotta post. I'm going to post either today or tomorrow a poll on which next month's drawing topic shall be. So this month we're doing one plan drawing for the month of May. And next month we'll see what people vote for. I know for sure one of the topics or options will be fossils. Mini-Me gave me that idea. Fossil would be pretty cool to draw. One fossil every single month. Be kind of annoying and challenging, but that's what it's all about. I don't want it to be too easy. And there we go. So right now when I finish, I'm gonna get some water because I'm thirsty. I was letting it get cold. Anyways, kind of close to finishing up here. So we'll be getting ready to wind down and out. Probably finish this off stream, depending how fast we work or slow. But I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. If I don't see you again. Let's see what to do here. Pretty soon I'll end this live stream. I'm gonna start up a new one, but I'll be playing games. To be more Pacific, like the ocean, right? I'm going to be playing some Minecraft. Been obsessed with it. But I do want to play some other games as well. Yo, Clyde. Was it? Yeah, Clyde? Or maybe Clydell? I saw you here yesterday. Not here, but the Minecraft one. Oh, BTW. Yes, let me know. What's wrong, Ruby? What's going on, kiddo? You somehow died and all your loot was all over the floor? No. Don't tell me that. Guess who you're drawing? I really have no idea. Really have no idea. Goku. Sinister Mark. Who is that? No idea who that is. Yeah, something is wrong, Ruby. What's wrong? Your boat chest? Okay. How the fuck did I die? Weird. Invincible? Okay, that's why I don't know who that. Never seen the show. I do want to read the comic and maybe see the show. It's nothing. It is something. It's something to me, Ruby. I do care. I care about you. I don't know if you died, but yeah, all your loot was all over the place. You died. I'll check right now. Then once I finish this, I'm gonna hop on the craft in a bit. Maybe do a little bit of offline building before I start streaming. Yeah, a little strawberry cake. You should read the comics first. Yeah, that's what I want to do. There's a show on Netflix, Sweet Tooth. I want to watch the show, but I want to read the comic first because I do like reading some comics. I have a little collection of comics. A true friend. A true friend. So what's wrong, Ruby? You could tell me if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. But here to read. Since I can't actually listen, but I'm here to read. So I'll probably send you some ideas, Alex, on things for the corporation. Thank, thank you, MaxiPad. Amazing name. Amazing name. You just tired? No, you're not. Is life lifing right now? Is that what it is? You know, one of those days, one of those fucking awful black days when nothing is pleasing and everything that happens is an excuse for anger, an outlet for emotion, a stockpile, an arsenal. These are the days when I hate the rich, hate the happy, hate the complacent, the TV watchers, the beer drinkers, the satisfied ones. Because I know it to be all those little hateful things, and I hate myself for realizing that. You see, hello, adventure, because I have no idea how to pronounce that. You're making it cringy? Good. I wish, I hope you're cringing in your skin. I hope your skin is cringing. I hope it's so cringy that you have to freaking leave the live stream. That's how cringe I hope it is. And it's about I'll watch your YouTube stream. Also, if you need something, let me know. I'm at somewhere. All right, bet. Bet. I kind of told Dust a little bit about my idea, but don't want to be, whatever. So you don't want me here? I do. But you're saying I was cringe, so gotta go with it. If you're still there, that is. So we'll see how long I'll probably be on for a good while. What time do you think you're getting off today? Come on, Ruby. You're a big part of this channel. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to be or not. I feel like a lot of people know you here. I mean, even just in my Minecraft streams, what's their name? Right now, their name is slipping my mind. But there's a viewer. They're like, "Oh, is that cat here? The cat that married the chair?" That's what they know you as, the cat that married the chair. Like, are they here? I'm like, "Oh, Ruby, no, she's not here right now." What if you just disappeared? It'll be noticeable. Yeah, I agree. I remember Ruby. Yeah, even Alex remembers you since day one. They were so supportive on how amazing they were doing on their own channel. I say, if you were just to disappear, it would be noticeable. It'd be like, "Where's Ruby? I don't know." But if you so choose to just disappear, that's your choice. Although I do appreciate the amount of time you've been here, supporting, watching, typing, keeping me company when there was like literally no one else in the freaking chat. Either that or no one else talking. You're the only one keeping the chat alive. I do appreciate it all. I feel like you've done more to this for this channel that you probably know. That's it. I need to make something special for you. And if you ever get the chance that I could send you something, I shall. I'll send you a personal painting drawing, whatever you like. Maybe it might be a surprise, and maybe even Joy. May I have her make something special, sew something special just for you. Because, like I said, big part of this channel, Ruby. Remember the first painting you asked for, the chinchilla? Not a painting, it was a drawing. Did you ask for a painting? Also, I'm not sure if you were here when I was saying it, Alex, that I gotta send you a painting. Oh, the black hole. Oh, dude, totally forgot about that shit. I totally forgot about that shit. My bad. I gotta do that one again. Not again, but I gotta do it. Totally forgot about it. But I got you. Yeah, I got you. I'll hmm, tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. I'll start on the black hole. What's your favorite Invincible character? I don't know any of the characters from Invincible because I've never seen it. Why am I unsubscribed? I don't know why you are unsubscribed, Mr. G. Will you be part of my life content? You guys help me so much. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. I know there's people here that, we care about you. Obviously, I care about you. Happy, Dust, right? Just to name a few. Joy. Like, what's wrong with that? With Ruby? What's going on? Where is she? Whether you know it or not, people know you here. You don't know. Yeah, you unsubscribed. You said I'm freaking whack. I guess I'm not cool no more. You unsubbed. That's it. I don't know if I said it, but I will make a special um emote for you, Ruby. We have one for Alien Sun, and I think it's about time Ruby gets her own Alcy. Alcy Art is that you? How are you? How have you been? Long time no see on this platform. I see you on freaking on Instagram. Amazing art there, as always. I be seeing your art, and I get jealous. I'm like, God damn, you're so talented. I wish that was me. Amazing art and a bookworm as well. I feel like you're always reading something, like posting a lot of stuff about books you're reading or stuff. I'm like, you're a bookworm, a worm book, as some might say. I don't say that, but some say that. There you go, tormenting yourself. I get jealous of Alcy's art. She's a very, very good artist. Check out Alcy Art, ALSI Art, on Instagram. An amazing young artist. Dramatic books. She's here for a bit. Be right back. See if she's awake. I have returned. Might have been 28 and still drawing. Damn. There's the Ruby I know. The one that abuses me. You're currently sculpting while you watch magic sculpting. Can it be me? Okay, let's see. Let's draw some random stuff. We'll draw this little fat fish. You want us to sculpt so bad? Trying to get some. I'm not sure what you call it, but I'm pretty sure you have a weird ass name for clay, like maybe plaster or some shit. I don't know. Probably call it like hard mud or some shit. What the hell is a hard mud? Oh, you mean clay? Just say that then. Don't call it hard mud. It's just clay. Okay. I don't know. I never know with you. You always have like weird as Well, not you. It's just your country, whatever. Call things differently, right? And you're like, oh my, your tablet's flat. I'm like, yeah, that's how all tablets are for the most part, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Also, Howard, me, what are you sculpting if you're still here, Elsie? Only ever done bas relief with bas relief with clay? No idea what the hell you mean. Mm-hmm. I do want to know. Now I'm curious. You have piqued my interest. I demand you tell me what you are sculpting. I am very nosy. I do have a community page. Of course I do. That's wild. Not everyone is like you, Ruby. Yeah, bad Ruby. If I have like a little squirt bottle, right there, a squirt bottle to the face. I said if I was able to, squirt to the face with water. I'm not sure what other like smells cats don't like, but put some of that. I think rosemary. I think cats don't like the smell of rosemary, so water infused with rosemary. Like, bad Ruby. She's a bit bigger. Is Ruby? No, your name is Rose after Rose. Ruby. Is it really? I mean, it'll make sense why you have a Ruby Rose. Mm, yeah. Who's Rosemary? I knew. No, they're not any Rosemaries. You already posted it. Okay. Yeah, be right back on TikTok. Let me just check something real quick. Um, Go here, community. Yeah. Here's what they sculpted. A little ugly creature, which it does kind of look a bit like a nipple. There we go. Do I have anything to like hold this down? It's a little ugly dude. Amazing. I like the colors and the teeth. I mean, everything's cool. You're very creative. Right. I realized it a little bit so just before. Well, maybe it's the angle. Looks like Sid. Humanoid Sid. Maybe reading a book. A bookworm. Here, where's my Sid? Where's the song? What does a fish have arms and legs? It doesn't. It's the fins. Have you never seen fins on a fish? Fish fins, they call them. Talking about my thingy. Go here's he's kind of like turned, like a slight turn. Yeah, these are fins. It's a very derpy looking fish as well. You want a VBL? No, I can't afford no BBLs on a fish. I know exactly what you mean by that. I know exactly what you tried to say, and I approve. I approve this message. Cool. Looks like you. You're a very unique fish. I'll say that. Very unique. Here's your emo haircut. Here we go. Another cat. Rube. This is a Roobster. I'm not acoustic. What are you talking about? They got a little tattoo of an anchor. How fuck to make an anchor? That's an anchor. Does it bite? It does. What a great mistake. Long time no see. Let's see what else can we do here. Hello to the Indonesian Adiham. Sorry, I probably said your name all wrong. There's a child little lovebird, I think it was called. Maybe a songbird. Kent was here earlier. Both Kent and Linksy would not be here because it's really late for them. Sort of like midnight or 1 in the morning for them. But Kent was here earlier in the stream, like 2 hours ago. It keeps on freaking zooming in and zooming out. Don't like that. How can I stop it from doing that? Yeah, I gave it a little tattoo. So I don't like how it's. Okay, we just zoom in. Maybe it'll stop doing that. Sorry for being gone for so long. Been busy with studies. It's okay. Don't worry. Never gotta apologize for not being here. Trying to make it so it doesn't freaking zoom in and out so much. No, I understand. You guys have your own lives, your own things you gotta be you get busy with. Even if you just join in and say hi and leave, appreciate it. You didn't have to, but you do, and you did. Not hear me, then you don't have to apologize for not being here. Ruby, you have to be here. I expect him. When you're not here, I'm like, even though I don't say it out loud, I'm like, where the hell is Ruby? And I look at the time, I'm like, she should be free. I know your whole schedule. I mean, even sometimes, like, people, like the rare times I'd be streaming in the morning, I stopped freaking streaming in the morning as often as I did. They're like, oh, where's Ruby? I'm like, under the time? Oh, it's too early. She's sleeping right now. They're like, oh, okay. You want to dye your hair? Dust? I'm not sure if you saw, but Dust, she dyed her hair. And apparently she just cut it right now. Yeah, or it's too late and you have to go, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Blue? You should totally go for it. You know, I once dyed my hair blue. Both Joy and I. You impulsively cut your curtain bangs last night. Did they come out good? Or was it like those videos you see on Instagram and YouTube when they cut their bangs and they look like shit and I start crying? Probably get your mom to buy the dye. It's really it's alright. Is that an acronym? I have no idea. Apparently this thing's bad. And didn't take you to the party? How rude. You can't imagine dyeing your hair blue? Because I dyed it blue. But since I didn't like bleach it, you can even tell it's just like dark black. One of the ends of your hair. I've been cutting my hair for a while, they usually look like okay. If you've been cutting it for a while, then it's all good. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. What a wild child. It's ordered by me. I keep getting cutting out. Get back now. It's all good, Alex. Don't even trip. No, not just one. Not just one. Just zero. Little burb. Little burb. What the hell is ALGDS? All goods. I don't even think it is acronym. All goods. Okay. Okay. I'm like, what the hell? I've never seen that acronym thing. I'm too unk status, I guess, as the youngsters be saying. Jesus. Hello, Ashley. They love me. They really love me. My brother just had was cool to teach about upon drug abuse, and I was like, three of those acting drunk on stage for an hour in front of 300 teens. Unk mindset, bro. Big unk. Yeah, don't do drugs. Apparently, apparently, there was also one on TikTok. It was funny. Joy was there, and like someone joined in with like, "Hey, can I be your gamer girlfriend or something like that?" And I forgot what else they said. They were just like, "What the fuck?" And then they left. It was a bot for sure. Let's see what else. Yeah, apparently it was weird. Looking for the next week. Okay. Trying to do something I haven't done before. I'll do this one here. Maybe. But at midnight. It's all good, Elsie. Have fun sculpting, reading, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. And she's not waking up when she should be. Okay. Yeah, this will be the last one I do. Last one. Shoot. Yeah. Hey, Coraline. Long time no see. How's it going? Always a wild one. A wild child. Remember for a second. Hope you're doing well. It's all good. Thank you for popping in. Always appreciate it. Especially those that pop in, even if it's to say hello, leave a like. As I didn't, you don't have to pop in, but you do. And I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ruby's that weird kid in the back of the class eating glue and just talking like with their hands like. That's Ruby. Like no one really says anything because it's Ruby. It is a seal. Haven't freaking played guess the drawing in forever. You ate glue in class yesterday? See, I told you. That was right. I know. And you just look at them, they're like, oh man, they're kind of weird, but they're cool people. Or Ruby's also like that person that'll just like come up and just grab the shit off your tray, like and start eating it. I always failed to guess the drawing. We haven't done it in forever, which I kind of want to do it again. Guess the drawing. Celebrate the 2K, which I haven't done in at all. I scooped it up with your fingers and then shoved it in your mouth. Bro's eating glue like it's nacho cheese. That's wild. It's unhinged. I mean, for you, you're eating it like if it was Vegemite. Low key bussin'. Just simple shading. Thank you for all the likes. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Now you're thinking like 40. Yeah, that's crazy. That's unhinged. I worry for you, Booby. I worry for you. Yeah, a little touch of white. It's not coming off. Oh well, never mind. Little tiny seal. Why not? Did they get in trouble? It's possible to look at that. Yes. Because it's kind of weird. Obviously, it's like turned. And so like, there's like the back. Let's say the back of your ankle. Oh, it's just kind of weird. Weird angle. It's his foot. I'm back. Sorry. I had to step away for a bit. He can go to his phone all week because family's with him. Okay. All right. Good night, Coraline. Or. That man, I hit the sea line. Or. That man, the sea line. Let's see what I could do. Last one. Last image, and then I'm gonna get off for now. I'll be back in maybe 30 minutes or so. I'll be playing some games. Just looking for this last drawing that catches my attention. Okay, we'll do this one here. Can do a little fat monkey eating. And then do the sea line. You'll stream maybe? We'll go for it. I don't see why not. I do have a cat. That'll hear the meow 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 meows in the back. We would be streaming every now and then, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Just ignore the cats. So self-portrait, kaboom. Damn, that's fucked up, dude. I thought you loved me, dude. I thought you loved me. The amount of disrespect I get. I ignore the cat. Don't give it cuddles. Ignore the cat. So I'm drawing a picture of my friend, Alex. Can I draw you? I mean, technically I can, but will I? That's a different question. That's a real question. Um, but I am planning on drawing my subscribers one of these days. I was gonna do I think last week. I was gonna post a thing like, okay, want to practice drawing faces. So if you want me to draw you, then obviously send in the face. But that's all I'm doing, just a face. I'm not doing anything else. So don't expect a fucking full body drawing. Like, nah. Only the face. I was about to party before you said it was you. Probably because you're a bit behind. Just waiting for all your requests. Alright, Ruby. Time for you to get mad at me. I also gotta post what happened. So the other day I was drawing and I was like kind of cleaning up my station and I noticed this ink bottle had like spilled or something. So like a bunch of ink spilled on my table all over. It got my fucking books. And I picked it up and the sticky note papers that I use that I had all my draw requests soaked in ink from top to bottom. It was just completely all black. So I have no idea who the fuck requested anything. And you make the post and just like showing you the picture. I took a picture of it. To see like all it just ruined. I know you want the nurse in white from Silent Hill. And I think Ivan. I think that's a painting. If you know exactly what you want, then let me know, and I'll start working on them tomorrow. Hello, you just joined. Animation Bonbon. Can I have a bonbon? Or no, do you want a bonbon? I fucked it up. It was a big painting of Ivan and Till. Okay, let me start writing shit down then. and post it with alien. I'm like just want to stop and say hello. Stop like, all right, thank you, Stu. Do I draw OCs? I mean, technically, right? If people pay me to draw something, then I'll draw whatever the fuck they're paying me to do. Sticky notes. Okay. With the E and the Silent Hill nurse as well. I said just let me know what color you want. There's a thing you could choose. I just remember that the nurse you wanted in white. Everything else I had no idea. And I actually have that in the OC. Someone that requested I draw their OC Pippin, and I drew it. I said, for the most part, if you would pay me, then I will. Well, you're pretty much paying for it, so I'll do it. Okay, Luca, light yellow. Light yellow. Pink. Okay, got it. Got it. I shall start working on it tomorrow. I already got a freaking just record a shit ton of shorts, edit them, and then just upload them all. And I also gotta post a thing right after I freaking got the live that if you requested something, you gotta let me know again because my paper got ruined. Little fat monkey. Look at it. Just munching on 3 oranges. 3 freaking oranges. No, 4 oranges. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one guy is our friend Stu Grave. Yes. Our friend Stu. And use the other pencil to try to darken up some of these lines. Could have been better, but trying going in with no real outline. Looks alright. The eyes. His greed sickens me, it does. 4 oranges, dude. All to himself. Maybe herself. I'm not sure if it's a boy or girl. Can't really tell. Might be a girl because I just see like a long ass nipple in the reference image. Do this real quick. Go here. Go back. Do that. Do that. Let's switch this up already. Click here. We'll go here. We'll do add. I'll do that one. Save. Refresh. I'll double check. Okay, all good. A couple of people start looking at your recent shorts. I think I saw one or two. I did see one where it was you showing like screenshots of music you were listening to. They are only for 4 juice grip citrus cylinders. Mm-hmm. Dude, when you're hopping on the craft, just walk out. That one is fine. Okay, we'll switch up the other freaking shorts. Even spheres, okay. Cylinder spheres. Tomato, tomato. I actually don't really like how this monkey's looking anymore. You look janky. That I posted last night, the ones that I posted are today are cooked. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Tired. Okay. Oh, your heart sounded when you found out. 2 minutes ago, freaking Grave just also posted something. But yeah, I went back and I checked your shorts. What's wrong, kiddo? Huh? What did you find out? What did you find out? What did you find out? Let's do some ASMR. Hello. If you got back from your channel, we same. I came back from checking their channel, see what the hell they were posting. You good, bruh? You good, broskies? Yo, toot my word, fam. I think something's wrong with you. Mm-hmm. Don't like how this freaking little monkey came out. Hey, you know it's a monkey because it has a tail. Apes, no tail. Monkeys, tails. That's how you can tell the difference. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Anyways, what's today? The 15th. So let's just add the date. May 15, 2026. We'll finish this later. I hate how it came out. Like it. Don't like it. But anyways, doesn't be it for me for now, at least for the drawing. I'll be back in about, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes playing Minecraft on YouTube. You think I'm as a shit right now? Yeah, me too. Can't you hear the water leaking? Yeah, I'll be back in 20, 30 minutes. We're gonna go raid Stu. So I'm gonna end it. I'll see you guys in Stu's stream. Bye.